Hey everybody, it's David Coggins with itsyourduty.com, Dudey, and I am here again today providing dudes with all the fatherly advice that they may need, showing them how to fill their duty as a husband and sometimes how to clean up duty diapers. So today we're going to be talking about how to tell your kids no or stop. Um, it is, as kids are getting a little bit older, past that infant stage, you got to start telling them no to a lot of things right away. No, don't touch that, it's hot or dangerous. Um, looking out for their well-being, their safety. And then as kids get older, you're telling them no um, to whatever you may think is fair or right. But a common mistake among dads is we yell these things a lot. It's very easy for us to raise our voice. And a funny thing that I notice a lot of times, we'll yell, "Hey, stop yelling in the house," or whatever it is, and it's just so counterproductive. So a common thing that I like to constantly practice is what I like to call robotic parenting. It's not robotic in the sense that you don't have feelings, you don't have emotions, or you're not a human or anything like that, but it's just a monotone, level voice. No, you can't do that. Hey, stop doing that. Johnny, no, don't touch that. Susie, no, you can't go over there. And I think with that robotic um, tone, always with love, when it comes to dads, kids struggle with feeling like their dad loves them. It's a common thing you hear among kids, is that they don't feel love or affection from their dad. Dads are cold or distant. And I think that's a thing that comes from certain generations throughout time. That's how men were supposed to be, the strong, silent type. Um, didn't show emotion. You were weak if you showed emotion. It's okay to show emotion. It's okay to show your kids that you love them. But you need to set boundaries. You need to set rules. And of course, everything is going to depend on age. But I would say one of the best pieces of advice that I can say in that is you come down to their level physically too. You come down, if they're short, small one, you're going to come kneel right down to their level. You look them in the eyes. You try to get their attention. To look them, right in the face, and you say to them, "No, stop." And it's a reassuring, loving way, but direct, and it stays constant. You don't change it. If it's no, if you've decided, you made up in your mind, it's stop, it's no, then that has to be it. You got to stick with that. That doesn't mean that there's not room for compromise, especially with older children. There's more of a dialogue that starts to happen there. You guys want to let your child argue things out with you almost. I wouldn't say arguing in a combative way, back and forth, but teach them how to have a discussion with somebody where you guys maybe don't agree on a certain standpoint, especially, like I said, as they get older, maybe they start to reach that 9, 10-year-old stage, I would say, is when you start to have more of a dialogue between them when it comes to yes or no with things. But you get down to their level, you look them in the eye, and in that loving monotone voice, you tell them no or stop. And this can extend even into explanations about things. You want to keep that reassurance of love, um, and that constant, that dad is unwavering, and that way they feel that they can count on you, that you're that rock, you're that stability in the midst of any storms in their life. So check back often. Please visit us. Itsyourduty.com, Dudey, and we look forward to receiving your comments. Thank you.